So up there, the window is also now closed, so that means no rats in the cotillo. And in here, this other room that will become the bathroom, that window is also closed. You can see the electrical cable there. This is the only one at the moment that still fits in here. And here in the corner we will have all the plumbing come in and go out, and this floor will be raised, and we will have some tiles here. Later on this will get some spray foam insulation once the guys are here for the workshop, and then this whole place here becomes a nice room, a nice bathroom with everything that you want to have. So we're making progress with the small things as well. Well, that's one of those days. This does not fit, but there is a way to make it fit, because down there it is a bit lower, and that should do it. We will see in a moment. This is our area A7, where Life Terra will help us to plant 28,000 saplings. And if you are interested in lending us a hand, then you are invited as a volunteer. We will provide transportation from airport or train station and provide you the food, a room to sleep, either in a hotel if you choose this, or in our cortijo, or you can pitch a tent and get all the services that you need for that. We will have a shower available and of course a toilet. And while we are planting, there will be catered lunch. And later we can go and visit a bar if you still have energy left that you would like to spend. So you are invited to help us, probably for a week or two or maybe 3, to get these 28,000 saplings into the ground. The event will start on April 9th. You can arrive on the Sunday before, that will be April 8th, and you can stay for as long as you like. And we definitely do appreciate your help, and we will answer in kind by feeding you well and hopefully making you happy. So mark the date and send an email to the address shown here, and then we will coordinate this. Good morning. It is a bit chilly. The car says it's about 0 degrees centigrade. And I'm back from the school drop-off to meet with the excavator that showed up here this morning. And we are now going to talk about what the tasks for the days are going to be. I see some work that is related to another pond, and also preparation for the concrete slab. Let's see how that goes. So there we have the machine. We are in the process of removing this fencing material here, right? What I have here in my arm, and then we're going to remove a little bit of the fence posts here so that the excavator can enter. So this here will then be the opening. One or two of the fence posts we will take out. They are not set in cement, so that's easy. And later we will make a new fence once this area here to the left has been turned into a riparian area, which of course needs to be fenced off so that the horses or other animals won't nibble on the young trees. So there is another project, but that other project is then for later. But maybe in November we can do that, and there's another opportunity. So Life Terra already knows about this when they were here last summer, and we spoke about that. So it's just a question of getting started. So now the thought is to lift up this mast so that the Wi-Fi access point on top of it has connection to the other one, which is over there inside of the house. And the problem is that this wall here, concrete wall with steel inside, is blocking the view for the Wi-Fi access point, and therefore there is no connection. I had a connection when I was out here completely in the open. There I had a connection. So it's not the distance. We will see in a moment once this mast has been lifted.
Mira. Mira.
Sometimes things are not that easy. The backhoe will not start, and so we have this, and with that we can make it work in a second. That is already a mix for concrete. The only missing piece is the cement. Here we're about to investigate where to put in the plumbing so that we can build the bathroom behind that wall. We figured out how deep we need to go, and it is deeper than the level that you can see, so we're trying to open that and then try to make a hole to peek through. And don't you worry, we did not destroy this wall. But we are not done yet, so there is more chance that we will do some damage. Turns out that we have a few issues. Problem is that the truck is sinking in and we have to fix that. But as we have the big excavator here, that's a no-brainer. And we also have the stone to make a road bed, and that's what's going to happen now. So there ahead is the problem. To the left of the excavator, I'm going to show you. And there the ground is completely saturated. The operator said something about making a little hole and filling that with stone to make a road bed, and then he can go in there. You see that pile there, and that is where they wanted to load the truck, but unfortunately that prevented them from proceeding. And hopefully we can fix this now. So that water line is cause of the problem, so it's good that we get to do this, because it had a leak anyway. You might be able to spot that running water. That is from the last rain a few days ago, and it's still flowing. It comes from the catchment area further up the eastment, where we don't have any say. Every single piece that is hanging here from the ceiling is accounted for individually. Nothing can escape. Each leg has a label with an identification number. Now Angel is taking one out to have a closer look. And here it is. You can see how yellow the fat is, and you can also notice how it has shrunk. Now the weight is significantly less than when it was fresh. When you start cutting the ham, it is important to keep this fat in order to close the cut surface again, so that it won't dry out. To get your own leg of ham, you can head over to our web shop and order some. There are two options for you to buy the ham. We offer envelopes with 100 grams of hand-sliced pieces of ham, and there is the full leg. In the case of a front leg, it's about 4 to 6 kilo each. Families in Spain keep the leg in the kitchen, and everybody cuts off a slice whenever they are hungry.